What is up, guys? James here from the Light of Riga YouTube channel, and in this video we're going to be doing a reading for all my Sagittarius Sun Sign friends. If you're born between the dates of November 22nd and December 21st, then you are a Sagittarius Sun Sign and this reading is for you. Today we're going to be doing the reasons for worry and stress reading for all Sagittarians. We all have stress in our lives and worry, and so many of us have had it for so long that we start to think that worry and stress is just part of being a human. But that is not true at all. Humans' natural state is one of worry-free, stress-free living, and it's a decision that we've made to carry around worry and stress. So this spread is designed to pinpoint the source of worry and stress and give you some ideas on how to move forward through healing. So that's what we're going to do today. We've got the MacLeod Tarot with us today. This is a post-apocalyptic themed deck. Finally said that right. And I've done a deck review of this if you want to learn more about it. We're also going to use the Mortem Oraculum Oracle deck, and this is going to tell us about the shadow aspects and what kind of shadow aspects are at play here. And we've also got the crystal reading cards, and these are going to tell us what healing modalities, what healing energies we need to focus on to move past worry and stress in our lives, Sagittarian friends. Okay, so let's get into it. If you would, please give me a moment to center myself and ask the tarot cards a question. What are the reasons for worry and stress in the lives of Sagittarius Sun Signs? Alright, that's good. Get the deck. And this is a 3-card reading. Alright. Next we're going to ask the Mortem Oraculum, what is the shadow issue at play here? What is the shadow issue behind worry and stress in the lives of Sagittarians? Good. And lastly, the crystal reading cards. The question we're going to ask is, what healing energies do Sagittarians need to focus on to move past worry and stress in their lives? And there we go. Alright, we got them all done up nice. Looking good. Okay. The first thing we're going to do is look at the tarot cards and then go to the oracle deck. So the first tarot card is this one. And this card represents the heart of the matter. So the reason behind worry and stress in the lives of Sagittarians. We've got the 10 of coins. Okay. I'm going to get a clarifier here from the Psychic Tarot of the Heart, just to make sure I got this right. I have an idea of what it is, but it's always good to clarify. Just to make sure. And we've got us a Spread Your Wings. Alright, so definitely money is a cause here. And I think what it is, I think a lot of you are tired with the way that you've been making money. You're sick of it. You've been doing it for a long time, and it's causing you some stress. Sagittarians, you guys are adventurers. You're explorers. You like new things, and staying in one job for 20 years almost doesn't seem like it's in alignment with the Sagittarian's purpose. So, if you've been working at the same job for a while, I think that is causing worry and stress. Being stuck in a routine, the mundacity of life through routine seems to be a cause here. You need some sort of excitement. You need some sort of entertainment outside of doing the same thing over and over and over again every single day. Lather, rinse, repeat. Just thinking about it. So I get the feeling that that's a large reason behind worry and stress. You're just feeling like you're in the routine. So let's go over to this card. This card represents what you need to let go of in order to help relieve worry and stress. We've got the 5 of coins. Aha! Look at that. A definite fear here. I think the fear is that if you do quit your job, you're going to be poor. And I think you need to let go of that mentality. You know, abundance comes to us in so many different ways. It doesn't just come from a paycheck. Abundance is all around us, and the universe will support us with abundance if you are in alignment with your truest goals. So if the job you're doing right now is not in alignment with who you want to be in 10 years, then something needs to change. And what this card is suggesting is you need to let go of that fear that if I change jobs, I'm going to be poor. Or if I change jobs, I'm going to be out in the cold. Or if I change jobs, bad things will happen to me, right? That's the mentality that you need to let go of. You need to be more optimistic about what could happen if you do change jobs. I think that's going to help you so much more than having this negative mind state. And I just want to mention to you guys that, you know, this is a general reading. Not everything is going to apply to everybody. So figure out what these cards mean for you, and I think that'll help you greatly. So yeah. Let go of that poverty mind state that, you know, things aren't going to go well if I change. If there's change, things are going to go badly for me. Get rid of that. You don't need it. You don't want it. It doesn't serve you. Okay. Let's move on to this card. This card represents actions that you can take to improve the situation. Another coin. This is interesting. Money, money, money. So we've got the 9 of coins here. Oh my goodness. The action you can take to improve your situation, I'm getting 2 things. The first thing you can do is save. Save for a little bit. I think that's a kind of a no-brainer, but people seem to forget that. You know, if you don't like the job you're working at, save for a little bit, build up a little bit of a cushion, and then go follow your passion. And if that doesn't work out, you've got that cushion. Maybe you can go back to your old job. Oh, who would want that? You're not going to fail. Don't worry. It's going to, if you're the thing that you want to do instead of your job is in alignment with your true purpose, and you will not fail. You will not. It's just a matter of time. That's all. So be patient. But another thing that this card is suggesting is that what you need to do is have a more positive mind state about money. Be grateful for all the money you currently have. More money is not going to make you happy. What's going to make you happy is realizing how much money you already have. There are people in Africa with distended bellies and flies all around them. It's not fair. You're in a privileged position, and to have these negative opinions about where you're at financially is almost a slap to the face to those poor kids who are starving to death. So I'm not trying to guilt you into feeling good, but I'm just trying to put it into perspective. You have everything you need right now. You're incredibly abundant, whether you realize it or not. It's all around you. But it's that mind state that's blocking you from realizing it. The mind state of poverty. The mind state of, I need more. If I don't get more, what's going to happen? You know what I'm talking about. Okay. So that's kind of the gist of this. Very money dominated energy here. I'm definitely feeling as though money or finances or work is definitely intertwined with your worry and stress at this time. I get the feeling you're sick of it. You're sick of your job. You want something new. You want something else, but you're a little bit afraid to switch, because then you're going to be poor. But what you can do is to realize how abundant you already are. Things will be just fine. The universe will take care of you. And the reason it's not completely taking care of you now is because it seems like a lot of you are stuck in jobs that you don't like, that are not in alignment with your true purpose. Seems to be the issue going on here. And like I said, this is not going to resonate for everybody. Some of you are working towards your purpose, and that's great. You probably have other reasons for stress. Okay? All right, so let's check out this card. We asked the Mortem Oracle on what shadow aspects are at play here. What shadow aspects are involved in these reasons for worry and stress. And we've got powerful with a bear. It's a demonic looking bear. This is the shadow side after all. I think the shadow aspect here, look, we got another pentacle. What the heck? I think this is pentacle time. I think the shadow aspect here is that you're not feeling very powerful. I don't think that you feel like you can do anything. I think there's maybe some self-esteem issues for a lot of you, and you feel like, oh, I gotta do this because what else am I gonna do, right? So there's no power here. There's no feeling of self-empowerment. There's no feeling of strength when it comes to creating wealth. No, I shouldn't say no, but I think that's what's lacking here. I think you're not feeling your true strength. You're not understanding your true strength to create in this world, to make, to bring abundance to you, to manifest. So I think that's the shadow aspect here. Is your shadow is saying to you, oh, you better stay at this job because what else are you gonna do? Don't listen to the shadow. Well, you should listen to the shadow, but don't be led around by the shadow. Okay. Speaking of shadow, let's go to healing. And the crystal reading card here, we asked that what healing energies you can focus on to bring healing to your, you know what I mean, to relieve worry and stress is what I'm trying to say. We got pyromorphite with patience. I've actually never worked with pyromorphite, though I am intrigued by it. But the message I'm getting here is definitely like a heart chakra vibration of, and patience is going to be key here. Yeah, you're right. If you switch jobs, you're not going to be rich overnight. It's going to take time, and that's something you should realize. You should realize that anything that's worthwhile, anything that's worth doing and worthwhile takes time and takes patience, and that's what you're going to need if you want healing. Healing's not going to come overnight, Sagittarian friends. It's going to come slowly and surely. And I think pyromorphite is kind of saying that to you. Is that if you want healing, it's all yours. You can have it. But you do have to be a little bit patient. I mean, we're trying to undo a lifetime of programming, a lifetime of negative ego thoughts telling you that you're not good enough, telling you that you don't have enough money. So it's not going to come overnight. You're going to need patience, but you can do it. It's just that you've decided to have these viewpoints about money. You can decide to have other viewpoints. You can change your views on money. And by changing those views on money, you're going to change your relationship with it, and your relationship with it will become more abundant. All right, so I think that's all I got to say. This was a general reading. If you want a more specific reading where I tap into your energies, head on over to my Etsy shop. Link in the description below. Get sent on over there. There's a wide variety of readings you can choose from. If you want to do this reading, this falls under the 3-card reading category, so it's the cheapest reading I offer. If you want to do that, I'd be willing and happy to do that for you, get more personal with it. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this video. It lets me know that you enjoyed it and got something out of it. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, anything you want to say about this reading, put those in the comment section below. I'd love to hear how these readings affected you. And if you really enjoyed this video, please consider hitting that subscribe button to stay up to date on all the readings that I do. You don't want to miss out. Trust me on this. All right, Sagittarian friends. Nothing comes easy. Nothing comes quickly. But it can come if you decide that you want it. So it's time to break out of that routine is the feeling that I'm getting. If you want healing. If you don't want healing, then keep doing what you want to do. All right. Okay. I wish you all the luck, Sagittarian friends, moving forward. So leave a like if you enjoyed this. Happy taroting. Peace.